Hello. Hi, this is Dr. Jessica Conwin, PharmD, and I'm the thyroid specialist here at Bethel Holistic Clinic. And I'm super excited that you got this free report, the 5 mistakes most commonly made by even good doctors when trying to diagnose thyroid conditions. I suspect you probably have some thyroid symptoms like weight issues, always tired, memory issues. So it's super great that you got this report. So let's dive in. I wanted to give you guys some audio with your visual as you went through your report. So, what's the first mistake most doctors commonly make? Is they don't order anything but a TSH. They only order a TSH. What is a TSH? The TSH is a thyroid stimulating hormone. So, TSH is a hormone that will be stimulated when there's a low amount of thyroid hormone in the body. So the issue with the TSH test is that sometimes it can be normal for 5, 10, 15, even 20 years before it actually goes abnormal and outside of a normal range. So what happens during those 5 to 20 years is that you're suffering. You could have a low amount of circulating thyroid hormones and it's been missed because they've only ordered the TSH. The TSH is not affecting your body. It's not affecting your organs. It's just a stimulating hormone. That's it. So that's one of the first mistakes that most doctors will make. Then the number two mistake that most doctors make is that they don't order a free T3 and a free T4. What is that? The free T3 and free T4 are thyroid hormones. That free T3 is actually the most biologically active thyroid hormone. That's what I call the money maker thyroid hormone. You don't want to be without your money maker because that most people feel better when they have enough T3 hormone. And then the T4 hormone just converts into T3. So a lot of times you'll see even doctors may only do a TSH and maybe a free T4. That's not good enough because that free T4 has to convert into T3. Remember, the free T3 is the money maker thyroid hormone. So it's important to actually measure the thyroid hormones when evaluating thyroid function. I mean, it seems like a big duh, but unfortunately, it's missed a lot in traditional medicine. So they only order a TSH, first mistake. Second mistake, they don't order a free T3 and a free T4. Third mistake, they don't order a reverse T3. So what's reverse T3? Reverse T3 is basically it's a mirror image of that T3 hormone. So just like my right and my left hand. Well, the issue with the reverse T3 is that it's biologically inactive. So I said, remember, T3 is the most biologically active thyroid hormone. So that means that's what's giving the activity of thyroid in the body. And so the reverse T3 is the opposite. It does not have any activity in the body, but it can override that free T3 and actually block its function, and then the body will be slowed down. Reverse T3 is like a metabolic break. If you have high amounts of reverse T3, you have low thyroid function, even if you have a high amount of free T3 and free T4, because that reverse T3 overrides the free T3. So just remember that high reverse T3 is bad, and that means you're super low in thyroid function, which you don't want. So then the fourth mistake that is most commonly made is that they don't test for thyroid antibodies. So if you have antibodies attacking your thyroid gland, that means there's an autoimmune process that's taking place in the body. So that autoimmune meaning your body is attacking itself, and by those antibodies are destroying the thyroid gland. And that attack and that destruction of the thyroid gland will cause low thyroid function. Actually, 90 to 97% of people that have low thyroid, hypothyroidism, actually have autoimmune thyroid disease called Hashimoto's thyroiditis. And most doctors don't test for thyroid antibodies. And so I've had clients that have had a normal TSH and the doctors never tested the thyroid antibodies. Client comes to see me. I say, we need to get this test done. They have literally like over 1,000 antibodies attacking their thyroid gland. which is destroying their thyroid gland. The thyroid gland has to be one of the most important glands in your body because it produces hormones that every organ in the body needs. Heart, liver, kidneys, reproductive organs, your brain, all of those are really being compromised if they don't have enough thyroid hormone. And you don't want antibodies destroying the gland that produces hormones that every organ in your body needs. And so it's super important to have thyroid antibodies tested. So that's the fourth mistake that doctors most commonly make. And then the fifth mistake is that they don't listen to the patient's symptoms. They don't take them seriously. If you have symptoms like weight issues, always tired, memory issues, you're cold, acid reflux, digestive issues, pain, menstrual irregularities, heavy menstrual bleeding, uterine fibroids, infertility, losing your hair, depression, anxiety, if you have any symptoms like that, and your doctor's not taking you seriously, that is a huge disservice to you. Your symptoms are your body's way of telling you and helping you navigate and find what's wrong with you. So there is a reason why you have those symptoms, and you got to get to the root cause of it if you want to be healed. Most times in traditional medicine, you're only going to get the option of surgery or a prescription drug. Those are the two things traditional doctors are trained and taught in. This is no surprise. So if you don't want to have all your body parts cut out, where you got your uterus taken out, your ovaries, your gallbladder, the thyroid gland gets taken out. If you don't want to keep having surgeries, if you don't want to keep having prescription drugs, and you want to get to the root issue and actually fix your issues, then you definitely want to start by having the right test done. And so if you don't have a doctor that's willing to partner with you and really work through these things, or that your doctor just flat out doesn't understand thyroid and you've been going to him for years and you still have all these symptoms, well, now's your chance to partner with a practitioner who actually gets it and actually understands thyroid. And so if you're really ready and you're looking for someone to guide you through a path of healing and restoration so that you can recover your health and be the old you that you used to be, where you have energy now, you can lose weight, you sleep well, you can digest your food properly, then I'm definitely a practitioner that would love to work with you for you to restore your health. And the first step that you need to take in order to work with me is to book a root cause analysis case review. Oh, so long I can't even say it. It's a root cause analysis case review, and it's 90 minutes one-on-one with me where I go through everything. I leave no stone unturned. And so if you're ready to take that first step to really regain your health, click that link at the bottom of the free report to take you to the case review where you can learn more about how I can help you. So super excited you got this free report, and I can't wait to get started working with you. Thanks. Have a good day.